Do you ever find yourself forgetting simple things, like where you left your glasses, the name of someone you just met, or even what you were about to say just moments ago? Maybe you walk into a room and suddenly can't remember why you went there in the first place. These little lapses might seem normal, but as we get older, especially after 60, they can start to feel more frequent, more frustrating, and sometimes even a little worrying. The great news is that memory and brain health are not set in stone. They aren't a fixed part of aging that you just have to accept. Instead, science shows us that you can actively improve, protect, and even boost your brain function at any age. Yes, even if you're well past 60, your brain still has an amazing capacity to adapt and grow. Welcome to Healthy Living, your trusted companion for vibrant health and wellness in your 60s and beyond. I'm Michael, your guide on this journey. And today, we're going to explore 7 natural science-backed ways to boost your brain health and sharpen your memory. Whether your goal is to prevent memory loss, improve your focus, or just keep your mind sharp and quick as the years go by, these strategies have been carefully chosen with you in mind. They're designed specifically for people over 60 who want to maintain a vibrant, active, and healthy brain. Throughout this video, we'll take a closer look at everything, from brain-boosting foods and mental exercises to lifestyle habits that support cognitive function and help reduce the risk of dementia and other age-related conditions. And here's the best part. You don't need complicated supplements, expensive treatments, or fancy gadgets. The changes we'll talk about are simple, practical, and achievable for anyone, no matter where you're starting from. So, if you're ready to take control of your brain health and start feeling more confident in your memory and mental clarity every single day, stick around. This journey to a healthier brain starts right now. Let's dive in and get started. Our brain is truly one of the most complex and vital organs in our entire body. It controls everything from memory, attention, and decision-making to emotions, movement, and even how we perceive the world around us. Think of it as the incredible command center that keeps everything running smoothly. But as we grow older, especially after we pass the age of 60, our brain naturally goes through changes that can impact these important functions. One of the most significant changes involves a gradual loss of connections between nerve cells, which are called synapses. These tiny connections are like the highways that help information travel quickly across your brain. When these highways start to shrink or get fewer in number, it can slow down how quickly you think or recall memories. You might notice it takes a bit longer to remember names, appointments, or where you left your keys. Along with this, the brain itself may slightly shrink in size over time. This is especially noticeable in areas linked to memory and learning. Scientists have found that parts of the brain responsible for storing and retrieving information can lose volume as we age, which partly explains those moments of forgetfulness. There are also important chemical changes happening inside the brain. Neurotransmitters, these are special chemicals that let brain cells communicate with one another, can decrease in levels as we get older. When that happens, it might become harder to focus on tasks, or you might feel mentally tired more quickly than before. Maybe you've experienced that foggy feeling, or have trouble concentrating during conversations or while reading. Many people start to notice these subtle changes in their 50s and 60s. Forgetfulness, slower thinking, or difficulty focusing can cause concern. It's normal to worry, but it's important to know these changes don't have to control your daily life or define how well your brain works. Here's the uplifting part. Research has shown that the brain is adaptable throughout life, a concept called neuroplasticity. This means your brain can actually rewire itself, form new connections, and grow stronger with the right kind of stimulation and care, even after 60. This adaptability opens the door to real hope. By adopting healthy habits, you can strengthen your brain functions, slow down decline, and improve your memory and thinking skills. Key pillars of brain health include good nutrition, regular physical exercise, mental stimulation, and staying socially connected. All of these factors work together like a team to protect your brain from age-related decline. In fact, many scientific studies have found that people who actively take care of their brain can delay or even prevent serious cognitive decline and diseases like dementia. This means you have the power to influence how your brain ages starting right now. In today's video, I'll share with you 7 natural and practical ways to support your brain health and memory beginning immediately. These aren't complicated tricks or expensive treatments, just simple lifestyle changes backed by science and designed specifically for people over 60. So let's dive deep and discover how you can keep your mind sharp, focused, and clear at any age. 1. Eat antioxidant-rich foods. Your brain cells are under constant attack from harmful molecules called free radicals. These unstable molecules cause something called oxidative stress, which damages cells and accelerates aging. Think of oxidative stress like rust forming on metal. It slowly breaks down the structure and function. Thankfully, antioxidants are nature's defense system. These powerful compounds neutralize free radicals and protect your brain cells from damage. Including antioxidant-rich foods in your diet is one of the best ways to shield your brain and slow down the aging process. Some of the top antioxidant foods for brain health include blueberries, walnuts, spinach, and red peppers. Blueberries are especially famous for their high levels of flavonoids, natural compounds that have been shown in studies to improve memory, boost communication between brain cells, and reduce inflammation. Walnuts are another superstar packed with vitamin E and healthy fats that your brain needs to function optimally. Spinach and other leafy greens provide essential vitamins and antioxidants that help fight oxidative damage, while red peppers add a boost of vitamin C, another potent antioxidant. Adding these foods to your daily meals can make a real difference over time. Try sprinkling blueberries or walnuts over your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Or enjoy a fresh spinach salad tossed with red pepper slices for lunch or dinner. These simple choices help nourish your brain from the inside out. 2. Increase omega-3 intake. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, are essential building blocks for your brain's structure. Imagine DHA as the bricks and mortar that keep your brain cells strong and healthy. A deficiency in DHA and other omega-3s has been linked to cognitive decline and memory problems as we age. Fortunately, you can boost your intake naturally through your diet. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are excellent sources of omega-3s. If you don't eat fish, plant-based options like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds provide omega-3s too, although the body converts these less efficiently. Omega-3 fatty acids support memory, enhance learning, and reduce inflammation in the brain, one of the root causes of age-related cognitive decline. Aim to include omega-3 rich foods in your diet at least twice a week. Grilled salmon for dinner or a handful of walnuts as a snack are delicious and brain-friendly choices. 3. Exercise regularly. Physical exercise is not just good for your heart and muscles, it's crucial for your brain health as well. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, bringing more oxygen and vital nutrients that keep brain cells healthy. More importantly, regular exercise stimulates the growth of new brain cells, especially in areas linked to memory and learning like the hippocampus. You don't need to run marathons or do intense workouts to reap the benefits. Simple activities such as walking, yoga, or light strength training work wonderfully. Health experts recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. That's about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Keeping active protects your brain from age-related decline and improves overall cognition. Plus, it can elevate your mood, reduce stress, and improve sleep, all important for brain health. If you're new to exercise, start with gentle walks around your neighborhood or stretching routines at home. Consistency is key, and every bit helps. 4. Challenge your brain daily. Your brain thrives on challenges. Mental exercise strengthens the connections between brain cells through the power of neuroplasticity, keeping your brain flexible, adaptable, and sharp. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities like puzzles, learning a new language, or playing a musical instrument can significantly reduce the risk of cognitive decline and improve memory. Try to spend some time each day on brain-boosting activities, whether it's reading a good book, working on crossword puzzles, or picking up a new hobby. Even small challenges count. Cooking a new recipe, memorizing a poem, or exploring a new topic online keeps your brain engaged and healthy. 5. Get sufficient and quality sleep. Sleep is one of the most important yet often overlooked factors when it comes to maintaining a healthy brain. Many people underestimate just how vital good sleep is for memory, focus, and overall cognitive function. During the deep stages of sleep, especially the slow-wave sleep phases, your brain is incredibly busy working behind the scenes. It consolidates memories you made throughout the day, processes all the new information you've absorbed, and performs an essential cleanup by clearing out toxins and waste products that build up in your brain cells. Think of it like a nightly housekeeping session that keeps your brain running smoothly. Without enough quality sleep, generally around 7 to 8 hours per night, these important processes don't work as effectively. This can lead to problems like forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, and slower mental processing. Over time, chronic poor sleep is linked to an increased risk of serious cognitive disorders, including dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Improving your sleep quality can have a profound effect on your brain health and overall well-being. One of the best steps you can take is to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same times every day, even on weekends. This regularity helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. It's also important to avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evening, as well as heavy meals close to bedtime, both of which can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Another modern challenge to good sleep is exposure to blue light emitted by screens on phones, tablets, and televisions. This blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin, the hormone responsible for signaling sleep. To protect your sleep, try to stop using electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime. Creating a relaxing pre-sleep routine can make a big difference, too. This might include activities like reading a calming book, doing gentle stretches, listening to soothing music, or practicing deep breathing and meditation exercises to calm your mind. If you often struggle with sleep, consider keeping a sleep diary. Track your habits, bedtime, and how rested you feel to identify patterns or triggers that may be disrupting your rest. Remember, even small changes in your lifestyle can dramatically improve your sleep quality. Better sleep means better brain health and sharper memory every day. 6. Strengthen social connections. Humans are social creatures by nature, and our brain health is deeply intertwined with our social interactions. Strong social connections provide more than just companionship. They're a key ingredient in maintaining cognitive function as we age. Research consistently shows that people who nurture strong social networks tend to have better memory, sharper thinking skills, and a lower risk of cognitive decline. Spending quality time with friends and family, joining clubs or social groups, or volunteering in your community offers mental stimulation, emotional support, and a sense of belonging. On the flip side, social isolation and loneliness can be harmful. They are linked to increased risks of depression, anxiety, and faster cognitive decline. Feeling disconnected can take a toll on your brain health and overall mood. If meeting people in person is difficult, there are many ways to stay connected. Phone calls, video chats, and online communities can help you maintain relationships and interact socially from the comfort of your home. Engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing stories, and being part of a group keep your brain active and your spirits high. Even hobbies with a social element, such as group exercise classes, book clubs, gardening groups, or art workshops, are excellent ways to combine socializing with mental stimulation. Remember, social connections are not just about having fun. They are a vital part of preserving your mental sharpness and emotional well-being as you grow older. 7. Learn to manage stress. Stress is a natural response to life's challenges and can even be helpful in small doses. But chronic, unmanaged stress is one of the biggest threats to your brain health. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. While cortisol helps you respond to immediate challenges, elevated levels over long periods can damage the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. This damage may lead to difficulties concentrating, forgetfulness, and a higher risk of cognitive decline. Chronic stress also disrupts sleep, weakens the immune system, and affects your overall health. The good news is that stress management is a skill you can learn and improve. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, and Tai Chi have all been shown to lower cortisol levels and enhance mental health. Spending time outdoors, especially in natural settings like parks, forests, or near water, also reduces stress and boosts brain function. Even a short daily walk in nature can have powerful benefits. Mindfulness practices, which focus your attention on the present moment without judgment, improve emotional regulation and increase cognitive resilience, helping your brain cope better with stress. Incorporating simple daily habits, such as listening to calming music, journaling your thoughts, or taking short breaks during your day to relax and reset, can make a big difference over time. By making stress management a regular part of your routine, you create a healthier environment for your brain to work at its best, supporting memory, focus, and overall cognitive health. Now that we've explored 7 natural and science-backed ways to support your brain and memory, the next step is to see how you can easily incorporate these habits into your daily routine. Making small, steady changes each day will add up over time and create a lasting impact on your brain health. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle all at once. The key is consistency and gradual improvement. Even simple habits, when practiced regularly, can make a huge difference in keeping your mind sharp, focused, and resilient as you age. So, here's a practical daily plan that blends all these brain-friendly habits into a manageable and enjoyable routine. Morning. Start your day with a brain-friendly breakfast that fuels your mind and body. Try a bowl of oatmeal, topped with antioxidant-rich blueberries, crunchy walnuts, and ground flax seeds. These foods provide essential nutrients like antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful for protecting and energizing your brain. Eat mindfully by focusing on your meal without distractions from phones, TVs, or other screens. This mindful eating practice helps your brain better absorb and utilize the nutrients, and it also promotes better digestion. Midday. Take a refreshing 20 to 30-minute walk to get your blood flowing and deliver oxygen and nutrients to your brain. Walking not only improves circulation, but also encourages the growth of new brain cells, especially in areas related to memory and learning. If possible, walk with a friend or join a local walking group. Social interaction during exercise adds another layer of brain stimulation and supports emotional well-being. Being active and social together is a powerful combo for brain health. Afternoon. Dedicate 15 to 20 minutes in the afternoon to challenge your brain with mentally stimulating activities. This can include solving puzzles, reading a book or articles, learning a new language, or even picking up a new hobby like playing an instrument. Switching between different types of mental activities keeps your brain flexible and engaged, strengthening the neural connections and building cognitive reserve. This helps your brain stay strong and resilient against age-related decline. Evening. Prepare your body and mind for restful sleep by avoiding screens at least an hour before bedtime. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with melatonin production and disrupt your sleep cycle. Instead, try calming activities such as gentle stretching, meditation, or listening to soothing music. Establishing a regular bedtime routine signals your brain that it's time to wind down and rest deeply. Deep, quality sleep is essential for memory consolidation, toxin removal, and overall brain repair. Manage stress throughout the day. Stress can build up quickly, but it's important to take moments throughout your day to pause, breathe deeply, and reset. Even brief mindfulness breaks, just a few minutes of focused breathing or gentle meditation, can lower stress hormones and protect your brain from the harmful effects of chronic stress. Try setting reminders to take these mini breaks, especially during busy or challenging moments. Track your progress. Keeping a simple journal or notes on your phone about your brain-healthy habits can be motivating and insightful. Record what you do each day and any improvements you notice in your memory, focus, or mood. Reflecting on your progress helps you stay committed and adjust your routine for the best results. Stay socially connected. Make time regularly to connect with friends and family, or consider joining clubs, volunteer groups, or community activities. Social interaction stimulates your brain by exposing you to new ideas, conversations, and emotional support. Even if meeting in person isn't always possible, phone calls, video chats, or online communities can keep you connected and engaged. Remember, staying socially active is not just enjoyable. It's a vital part of maintaining your cognitive and emotional health as you grow older. Taking care of your brain is one of the best investments you can make for a healthy, independent, and fulfilling life. The good news? It's never too late to start. By embracing small, consistent changes each day, you can nurture a sharper mind and a more vibrant you. Thank you for watching Healthy Living. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our tips for healthy aging. Feel free to share your own brain-boosting tips or questions in the comments below. You might inspire others on the same journey. Stay healthy, stay sharp, and I'll see you next time.